Alright guys, what's going on? So we are back again today. And if you can't tell by my goggles, apologies. Oh gosh. Every time I try and start a video, my throat always messes up. And of course it's night. But if you can't tell by my goggles, I am going to be doing a little bit of create today. So we are going to go exploring, but that's going to be closer towards the end of the episode. Because right now, I need a better energy source for my refined storage system. Because what I have keeps running out. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a automatic tree farm and get that going to where it can sustainably provide us with combustible materials. I have so many issues with words. I'm now realizing I forgot something, because I have just about everything. I apologize. Oh dear Lord. Here, I need ender chest. Yes, okay, I have one. Ooh, I'm gonna need pipes. Okay, apparently you don't add the S. I'm gonna need the wrench. I'm gonna need this advanced pipe upgrade. Alright. So, what we're going to get started with is, where did I have it set? I had already set up a hole somewhere, but it's fine. Yeah, I have all 3 buckets of water. So I'm going to find a relatively central area. I think right here will be fine. So yes. Oh. Well, that's no good. But we can make this work. Just gotta fill this in real quick. That's no problem. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a automatic tree farm. And using Create, it's surprisingly easy. And that's one of the things I love about Create, is how easy you can just make, just a quick little tree farm. So I'm actually, let's see, let me grab this torch. So I'm going to take these, so basically the water wheel setup's going to be the same as from when I was actually setting up Create. I don't know what's going on, I need to get the hang of this. So I need to back this out just one more. Yeah, like I said, the water wheel setup is going to be pretty much the same as before. I'm going to run some, and then we're never going to see this, so I'll just leave this. It doesn't have to look the prettiest. Alright, let's see here. So let's actually go ahead and I need a gearbox. I need shafts. So we'll go ahead and place the water. And that's going at max capacity stress units. So what we're going to need is a, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So we need a, no, I needed that one there, okay. So we need to throw down a mechanical bearing, and the mechanical bearings are really cool. So it doesn't, you know, it's not moving now, right? It doesn't look like it's moving now, but once I throw the rotational chassis up there, now this is where we get our rotational force. And what's really cool with this is I can take the super glue and attach blocks to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and add 5 just to be safe. And then to the front of that, we'll add in our saws. Of course, that's gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add in our saws. We're gonna grab these back. So on the spots where we set those, we need to put down our deployers upside down, apparently. We need to get them facing this direction. So now as this turns, whatever is in a connected inventory and to connect an inventory, you just super glue a chest or a barrel, some kind of storage interface down. You'll take, let's see here, where's the filter? There it is. So we'll apply a filter of, we'll say oak saplings. I'm gonna need 1, 2. Actually, this will have it right here. There we go. And then you just apply. You apply. If I can. They have such weird hitboxes for the deployers. There we go. So you'll just apply those to it. With the mechanical force that it has right now, it's going to spin and slowly place down those as it goes. Now we have to decide where we want to place our... Yeah, we have to decide where we want to place our chest, which I think I'm going to do them this way. So whichever way we want our chests, I recommend not having placeable or... Oops. Having tree place or sapling placeable blocks, because where there are blocks that it can place saplings, it will place saplings, and you will end up getting a loss if you put them somewhere where it's going to stop. So now that we've placed that down, we can place down one of these, which I think I'm actually going to place one higher. And what this does is this allows for the storage interface. This is the portable storage interface. This allows it to connect to another one and allow an inventory from here to connect to something different. So what's going to happen is that this becomes a multi-block unit. So since all of these are connected, these all count as one unit. And what this happens now is that this interface here is now connected to this storage system, or storage. You'll need a 1 block gap for this one, and then a 1 block gap for the one in my hand. So 2 spaces, then you'll put this unit down. So we'll do, so that would be on that block. So 1, 2, this would go, let me get the super glue out of my hand, because that's just gonna be irritating. So right here, and that is 4 up. So this will go here. Let's see, I have a backpack. And basically we'll be setting up a system here where it will drop down into a chest, and that chest will then transfer to 2 separate ender chests based on which items. I'm going to send specifically logs to our combustion furnace. So I need a andesite funnel on the back of this. I need this going to an export. The way the arrow faces tells you which direction it goes. No, that's the wrong block. Okay, so those will fall into the chute. I actually want those. So we're gonna go ahead and grab another chest. I hope I'm explaining this like somewhat decent. So if that's here, we're gonna need this here. I believe that's the correct spot, yeah. So this will go there, so that will now, this is basically a hopper. And this will then, you know, pick up items that drop from here down into this. The only reason I use this instead of a hopper is because I want to stick to the create mod, and I also think this has a faster transport rate of items. Apologies, I had someone calling me. So now this should be pretty much set up. Now this is a good way to show here. Ooh, so it's gonna go around in a circle until it chops that tree down. These trees are then going to connect into this interface. It is now going to connect into this. And if I didn't have my magnet ring, this would slowly be dropping this down into here. So now we are going to take our pipes. We're going to actually take one of these logs. We're going to, let's see, where's my wrench? There it is. So we're going to make that a drawing pipe. That's going to get a upgrade and blacklist oak logs. So this one will then go to the main inventory, and that's going to pull out everything else. And this one is set up to our combustion furnace, and that's going to grab the oak logs whenever this runs out of blaze rods. And I'm hoping this is gonna have, I might have to grab some more saplings for it. Because I want to just go ahead and, why is my caps lock always on? I want to go ahead and make sure this gets a full amount of saplings. Also be aware when setting one of these up. So you need an open hand to do that, but if you get hit by the saws, they hurt. Yeah, these saws hurt. Okay, so I should have enough. So that's so what's gonna happen is this is gonna take time. transporting, dropping the items in. Yes, it's a little slow, but I mean, it works fast enough for what it's doing. And by the time that empties, more trees will have grown, and it's just going to collect more. But I mean, that's pretty much the tree farm setup. I think what I'm probably going to do is try and set up some building to make this look clean, make it look nice. So yeah, I'll probably come back once I finish that building. Okay, so it took me quite a while and so many design changes. I tried putting barrels across. I tried putting slabs and stairs and like a reverse arch. And this is kind of what I went for. So I kind of like this because it reminds me of like a broken down like wall. Like, oh, you know, this was some old building that got eroded away after so many years. And I think it like kind of mixes well with like this new, so I might try and go with this style as I expand the base, because you know that's gonna happen, you know, quite a bit. You know, there's a lot of room for expansion. But I mean, so I would say I've been doing this for, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that. And, yeah, I have, like, that much. Yeah, I mean, this thing runs insanely well. But yeah, I think, we're probably gonna get ready to explore here in a minute. So I'm gonna go get them some things set up, and I will be back, when I get ready to go explore. Okay, so we're back. I got myself prepared. Like I said, I went ahead and, you know, got everything I needed. I got my chest plate back. I'd say let's go. So I'm gonna keep going in this direction for a little while, and then if I find anything interesting, I will cut back. So, I finally found a village, and I was starting to wonder because I hadn't seen any yet. And so I finally found one. I can't remember which rooms actually have chests. But no, so I've gone, I don't know, like almost 1,000 blocks or so. And I was like, wow, I have not found a single village yet. Which is surprising because I went the other way and all I found was villages. Like I went to the west and all I found was villages. So me just finding one is, I don't know, it's funny to me. So let's, I mean, so I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna talk a little bit on what I plan on doing in the next couple of episodes. So there's a loud car. So in the next episode, I plan on finishing chapter 1. of Questcraft. And then I do have plans. I have been in talks with a buddy of mine about starting a series with him. And I'm actually very excited to actually announce that, because I have been looking forward to doing that with him since we started thinking it up. And, you know, we're working out some final bugs with the mod pack, and we're just trying to make sure everything is in order. But I think we've almost got it figured out, and so probably within, I don't know, the next week, 2 weeks or so, some videos should be going up on that one as well. And like I said, I'm very excited. We're doing like a bunch of my favorite mods. I want to tease the name of it, but I guess you'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so I haven't been flying for that long, and I saw this little fountain, and then I saw the tower, and I'm very excited to... You know, I found a couple of these, but I don't know. It's always exciting to find other Pillager Outposts, because I haven't really found many in like my regular playing. Like, I found maybe one in total. Is that all the pillagers? So I mean, like I said, there's some like really cool stuff that are in the Pillager Outpost, and you know, I don't know, I'm just I don't really know what to say. Oh. And I mean, they really don't take that much to beat. But ooh, there's a couple more. Wow, there's a lot of pillagers actually. Oh god, I wasn't expecting this many. Do they just keep spawning in? I've actually, like I said, this is like my first Pillager Outpost I've actually dealt with. Let's see what we got. So I don't need these. Okay. So I will, ooh. So this is, I believe, from Apotheosis. Whenever you see the lightning strikes like that, it always summons in a special mob. And if you remember from the first episode, I think her name was well, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back out there, and I guess I'll see y'all when I get back out there. So I got back, I got my stuff, and they're gone. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. So those Apotheosis mobs like that, they drop magical items like we got from the tower, like the netherite sword I got. They drop stuff like that, or like they'll drop like a shield, or like different armor pieces that have higher enchantability and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, go maybe another couple thousand blocks, see if I find anything. If I do, I'll cut back. If not, I will see you guys back at the base. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm back. Kinda disappointed. I mean, we didn't really find too much cool stuff. You can't really see my face. I mean, we didn't really find too much cool stuff, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So, I think we'll probably call that here. I'm not very good at walking like this. But I think that'll be pretty much all for this episode. You know, if you enjoyed it, please like. If you're not subscribed, please do that. But everybody, please be safe, please be kind, and have a good one.